are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Chrono Crisis, Episode 6, The Once and Future Queen. I'm Calvin. I will be your GM slash host for this time-based endeavor. And tonight we are playing Mutants and Masterminds, which is a superhero RPG that uses just a D20 to create thrilling superhero stories. Players also have a currency called hero points that they can use for rerolls, to recover from conditions, or to edit the scene around them. Hero points can be used by having player character complications used against them through roleplay or through whatever else goes on in the game. Additionally, these hero points can be earned by you in the audience, or given by you to the audience, I should say, because if you subscribe on Twitch or on the YouTubes, you get a hero point you can give to the player of your choice. Speaking of the player of your choice, let's go ahead and introduce tonight's players. Players, introduce yourself, your character, and answer the question of the day, which is, what is the most memorable journey your character has been on so far? You may include this one. I feel like that would be the obvious answer. And I'm gonna start with who looks the most relaxed here. Kat.
Hey, I'm Kat. I am apparently the most relaxed here. I am playing Cassian, who is not the most relaxed anywhere. I think that Cassian's probably most memorable journey would probably be the whole appearing in a world he's never been in before and having to find someone to help him at like 12 years old, and then learning earthen customs. So I feel like that probably was pretty memorable for him. Although the whole Chrono Crisis thing is also up there. So we'll see by the end which is more memorable. On that note, I will pass it to RC.
Yeah, I think for Rebecca, it's going to be this adventure. I think Rebecca, up until this point in her life, has for the most part avoided the call to action like the plague, like someone desperately trying to hit the skip button on a YouTube ad. Uh, so this is her first time that she's actually gone along with everything, and accepted that she has to be part of it.
Also introduce yourself, RC.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
right.
just gonna
Hi.
say that's
Sorry.
RC,
I,
and he
yeah, sorry, I
plays.
skipped right ahead. Yeah, hi, I'm RC. I play Rebecca Winters, aka Blaze Gaze. And I'll pass it to Wiki.
This isn't helping y'all. I'm Wiki. I play Jason Beaumont, aka Bolt, aka How did I get here and why does the universe hate me? The most interesting journey he's ever been on was probably that time that he ended up on Earth's second moon with his brand new boyfriend and had to fight the same villain that he had just fought again, only different.
Crossover
So
episode.
that was probably the most interesting journey he's been on. This one is the most annoying journey he's been on. Alex.
Hi, I'm the Arctic Fox, and I will be playing the role of Alex Thomas today. No, that's not right. The other way around. And as for the Arctic Fox's most memorable journey, it's probably that one time a teenage god kidnapped him and forced him to play The Bachelor and Survivor for the love of a bunch of superheroes.
I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
that's probably the time that was the most memorable.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And I will pass it over to Aunt Puppy.
Hi, I'm Aunt Puppy. I'll be playing Wildfire, Scarlet Wildfire, if you're nasty. But uh, her most memorable is not very positive. Her most memorable is definitely the slaughtering of a encampment that she did. It was probably about a year after her what happened to her family. She was able to track down some of the people that were part of it, and just went a little crazy on them and slaughtered the soldiers. So that's her most memorable and probably the turning point of her villain origin story. So I would say that's her most memorable moment at this time. This is her weirdest memorable moment, traveling through time, seeing as she's been through these times already once before. So, and with that, I will pass it back to Calvin.
Yeah, Scarlett's going through some reruns right now.
She's like, can I skip ahead? I've already done this part.
Although, maybe not of this particular time and this particular place.
That was cool as hell, though. I think Kat should get a hero point for that last week.
What did I do?
Freaking turn Scarlet Wildfire against my massacre by reminding her
yeah!
that she was a colonizer now.
That is... Did I not give Kat a hero point for that?
I think you did. I think you did.
If not, it was the end of the session. She should get another one to start with.
Let me see how many I have.
I mean, technically they should be reset because it is a new session, so...
Well, I have one, so.
Okay. Well, let me put y'all to 1. Whoops, that's not... I completely and immediately incorrectly pressed the wrong button. Set yourselves to 1 hero point, except for Kat, you can set yourself to 2. And I will do the recap while you press your buttons. So, previously on Chrono Crisis, our heroes, after having helped out as much as they can in the 40s after time was altered by Zeitgeist, who made the Liberty League disappear, they found that they had a couple different directions to go in for their journey on the trail of Dr. Tomorrow. One direction was following the trail of Dr. Tomorrow himself. The other was finding the source of the actual overall aberrations that have been happening in the time stream. The heroes chose to track down Dr. Tomorrow, and with Sophie's time belt, they jumped back in time to 14th century Dakana and had a brief encounter with the White Lion of this time. After hostilities ended, the White Lion revealed that he did in fact see Dr. Tomorrow, but more importantly had seen a few other figures, one of them being a sorceress by the name of Aisha, who seemed to be an enemy of his, and was currently being empowered by a mysterious woman with metal skin, and Dr. Simeon, a present-day villain, or modern-day villain, relative to most of you. According to what White Lion claims, the group were heading eastward after stealing an object, some sort of scepter, but it required activation, and they were heading to a temple to do so. The name given for it was Hakalu La Wakiti, otherwise known as the Time Temple. And as much as he did not want to, he did have to return to Dakana to protect it during this time of crisis, I suppose. Giving all of you the direction to hopefully take down Aisha, who, as he described, has considerable mind control powers, which are currently being enhanced by this Dr. Simeon. Much of his personal guard had been taken over, and he requested that you do not kill them. In particular, the head of this guard, Niara, who is in your NPCs folder and was described as wood. So,
To be fair, we describe most NPCs on this channel that way. So
that is true.
Our shit. Never mind.
No worries.
I'm gonna miss.
Our standards are low. Our standards are low. That's the word I was looking for. It's so fucking hot outside. Sorry.
It is. I will apologize to people on the stream because you may hear my fan in the background. Everyone on Zoom, you're not going to hear it because Zoom filters that out, but on stream, that just gets my microphone directly. You are going to get a bit of buzz in the background, but it's either that or you get literally nothing at all. So. My apologies. In any case,
Calvin, I would like to jury rig my suit if we have as we're walking.
yeah, the directions you were given are pretty. It is a pretty far journey to trek through this jungle area, depending on how well you know your geography. But you certainly have time to jury rig your suit.
I will spend my hero point to make this work. I've come across Doc Simeon before. I do not want to deal with this mind control bullshit. I'm going to reconfigure my immunity. I'm going to add a device that I've gotten from the Crime League to make it so I've got, instead of immunity to cold damage, I've got immunity to mental effects.
Okay. But obviously keep in mind that if you use your blizzard, it will affect you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yes, as we left off, you were traveling eastwards. Some of you were on the motorcycle, some of you were walking. One of you took a necklace from Steampunk Sophie.
Yep.
And whenever you want to read the description of that, I can put that into your journal as well.
Okay, do the thing then. Also, we can't adjust our points because the game is paused. And I think we should all get an extra hero point for having to deal with that.
I don't know, you drive a hard park.
Look, I'm going from 4 hero points to 1.
I will say the table points won't reset. Actually, speaking of, what is Bolt and Cassian's luck point maximum? I do keep forgetting this. 2 for Bolt, and then 1 for Cassian.
1, yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. You know what the heck? Fine, not the extra hero point. I don't mind. That just means I can put an extra bad guy in whatever encounter we do. But yes, as you were traveling through this thick jungle, again, like when you had originally arrived here, there was a lot of rain going on. It seems to be clearing up a bit as you travel. There's a strange, like, serene peacefulness to the area. But at the same time, it's like you're on the edge of some danger. There is this bit of fog rolling in after the rain that seems to hide its own dangers within the shadows it creates. And I am going to change our background. And I'll pop stream view over here as well so people can see what's going on.
Pretty.
This is beautiful and also a place Vasily would never want to go.
Yeah, really not the Foxian environment you're used to.
Yeah, what's the humidity at?
It's 300%.
I am sweating in that Letterman jacket.
Okay, so yeah, I guess just to check in, where is everybody's head at this moment? You have been thrown into this journey, but you have been given this direction, but you have been quite thrown into this new environment with people that, to this point, you may not be getting along with quite well.
Last I remember, I was left behind walking with Sophie, wasn't I? Everyone else took off on very
No.
vehicle with
I
other-
think we made Sophie on the bike, right?
Oh, so I was
you were
left by
just-
myself.
It was
No,
supposed
we're
to
walking.
be, it was supposed to be Jason, Cassian, and Rachel on the bike because I forgot about Sophie. And then we were like, oh, I guess it's probably Jason, Cassian, and Sophie on the bike. And the rest of you could fuck off.
I'll say because Vasily can run like super fast.
And
Yeah.
leap, as we all know.
Quietly. He can leap quietly.
Curses.
Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to group you as you may be grouped.
Yeah, I can
But-
run at human speed. So,
Well, apparently you were being carried like a princess.
Oh yeah.
oh, Oh no, I don't like
I
that
did
at all.
offer.
I also
I-
did not like that.
I don't
Does
have to carry you if you
fireman
don't
carry?
want.
'Cause
I
I don't
just
know if that's much
offered because I'm a
better.
gentleman. I could carry both of you, but it would be much less princess and more kitten scruff if I had to take both of you.
I'm sorry. You're a gentleman?
No, not even a little.
Not to teenagers.
Not to teenagers. Ah, I see.
Not to the world at large, actually.
Yeah, but Scarlet Wildfire is interesting.
Oh, is that what he calls it?
Feels
We're
worse.
about the same age. It's not weird, I guess.
I will leave. I will straight up leave.
Okay,
Uh,
so
But anyway, I'm
Wiki.
trudging
Oh,
through the swamp and lasering things to make it out of my way.
yeah,
I don't
like
think it's a swamp.
you don't have a machete, but you do have laser eyes.
So
yeah, I think Rebecca and I are in the back.
Jason, as I said, just needed to make his point, and you guys will catch up with the rest of us in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's not like the motorcycle's going very fast through the jungle.
Right. Is that in my
Oh, it
journal
is
yet?
under your journal. You should see a folder called items, and there is an item that should be only visible to you, Wiki.
Cool.
To describe for our audience, because it has been a minute, not to go into all the specifics of it, but Jason did recover a necklace from Sophie that she was unawares had been taken. It is a necklace shaped like an arrowhead made of a silvery material that has signs of like wear and tear of use. And an inscription that...
Calvin,
What's up?
look at me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what you did.
He said, mm-hmm.
I know exactly what I did.
Uh-huh.
Yes, there is an inscription on it that I will leave up to, because I think it will be more interesting. I will leave in the hands of, we'll see if Jason wants to reveal
Flag.
that. What? I love secrets. In any case.
Also, Calvin, for the record, if I'm not carrying Scarlet Wildfire, I will hang back with Rebecca and Scarlet Wildfire because I'm not going to be in the middle in Dakana waiting to get ambushed by people who are pissed at me.
Yeah.
Which could be anyone, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
How far is it to where we're trying to reach?
From what it was described to you, it's definitely like a few miles out. Unfortunately, Doc Simeon, Aisha, and this metal woman seem to have some sort of lead. They have whatever technology from the future they were to bring with them that's given them quite an advantage in speed. But as you are traveling, what skill am I looking for?
Calvin, do you need the stats for the big banana dirigible I didn't get to use because Ursa blew it up immediately?
No.
No regrets.
Oh gosh.
No regards.
Oh my gosh.
I will blow it up immediately as well.
That is so tempting. I wish I had thought of that before.
I didn't get to make a
Again.
single attack before Ursa was like PL-15 fireball.
And I do it again.
I will say, if anyone here is familiar with superheroes or Freedom City, you can make another knowledge check if you want to know a bit more about Doc Simeon and what technology he has available to him. I was trying to. I know survival isn't a skill, but if anyone wants to roll perception or something that could be relevant to navigation, it could possibly help you find a different pathway through this excursion.
I was like, survival is a skill, but that's in 4th edition.
I thought that same thing.
I ain't
I
seen
know,
shit.
that's what I was looking. I was like,
I was 100%
Also,
thinking of Pathfinder.
Calvin, I
Mm.
rolled intellect. I don't have an explicit expertise, but I'm from the future, so I'm hoping maybe I know things.
I know something.
Okay.
I'm well informed and a supervillain, so I got a 21 on my investigation check.
Yeah, I feel like Arctic Fox is like a working relationship with some villains. Okay.
I also got a 21 on my Freedom City roll.
I got a 24 on my perception. I'm hoping her survival skills are helpful in navigating through the jungle.
Okay, and Cassian was also doing navigational stuff?
Yeah, I got an 11, so just don't even listen to me.
Okay, don't worry about it. Okay,
I want
Bolt,
to say
Blaze...
Which way is west?
I thought you said Weast. Alright, so Bolt, Blaze, and Fox... trying to put some info together. And I think Blaze, again, you may have some future historical records to rely on. The Crime League certainly were existing villains in the early 21st century.
and maybe my 2 weeks in the present, for lack of a better term, I just spent it on the internet, read about various goings on and eating ramen.
Honestly, yeah, that's probably pretty helpful. Yeah, you do know he is a literal gorilla with enhanced intelligence and anger sort of directed at all of humanity. You do know that he works with the group called the Crime League, who is this supervillain organization, exactly what it says on the tin. You would know that he has access to this sort of mind altering or mind control technology, which, as described, he did give to this sorceress who had mind controlling magic, seemingly enhancing it. Between all of you and the results of your checks, you do know that one key part of his technology is like, he has these floating devices he uses to get around. He had that large dirigible apparently, but more frequently he uses a hover chair that is equipped with a force field and energy blasters.
Editor's note, the last time we saw Doc Simeon, Overdrive's wife bit his face off on the moon.
No, just his eyeball.
Like in Face Off?
Oh, I thought it went all the way into his
Going to
brain
take
and
his
ate his whole
face.
brain.
I mean, it did, but it
Xenomorph
went
style.
it went through the eyeball.
That's right, it was
She
an eye bite.
literally used eye bite.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not. I don't think that would have been common knowledge at the time period that we. Well, I guess
That's why it's in the editor's note of the comic. It's up in the top corner.
to be fair, we did say our adventure started like a few years into the future of the Uspeptu present day, since Jason and Cassian are older.
That's why he's in the floating chair. He got better, but only a little bit.
Oh my
Forgot about Who's Pep too.
god.
Alex,
Yes?
stop talking.
I will say, because I did remind myself of our little time starting. There was a point a few years ago where Doc Simeon just was no longer on the Crime League roster.
Yeah, he needed a break.
It's not like they put out press reports.
Doc Simeon is in physical therapy.
Sure. No one has seen Doc Simeon since there was some strangeness happening on Earth's moon.
Which one?
The regular one.
Okay.
Our timeline is vast and complicated.
So when everyone catches back up, Jason is going to start discussing with Rachel the probability of putting something together that could break the mind control on the people who have been mind controlled. My God, look, I told you I was exhausted. So,
You can just call them Lion Guard. I gave them a simple name so that no one has
Yeah.
to remember the.
The
Jason's
not
dealing
Dora
with time
Milaje.
sickness, so his brain's all like kind of wobbly.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you mean
Yeah,
Rebecca, Wiki? Is that who you're talking to?
What did I say?
Rachel.
Yes, I mean Rebecca.
All our
Rebecca
names
walking
sound the
along.
same.
I have no idea who this Rachel character is, but it's useful information, so I'll take it.
Oh, you mean Jacket, Kurtka. Yeah, she's over there.
Okay. But something that can basically break and then block the mind control. Since we are the inventor, scientist, smart people in the group.
Is Rebecca going to take her up on that?
Oh, I thought you were just putting out there, John. It's explicitly an offer me. Then yes, she absolutely would.
Oh no, I that is up to y'all in character. I wasn't sure if you were deciding.
Calvin, I don't remember. Did the White Lion say that he knows for sure it's Doc Simeon doing the mind control, or is there more than one culprit behind the mind controlling?
As he described, Doc Simeon enhanced the mind control of Aisha.
Okay.
But we could do it. We could probably repurpose some of my nanite bolts to do it.
Yeah, I'm happy to try and tinker with it.
So we can work on that while we are headed in that direction.
Little walk and talk, little walk and tinker.
That sounded dirtier than I was expecting, honestly.
Yeah, no thank you.
Vasili's walking behind them with his helmet off, like actively tinkering with trying to solve the mind control problem, and he sees them discussing it, and he's like, I wonder if he's going to ask me for my help. No, probably not.
No, he's definitely not.
Okay.
He's hoping you get mind. He's hoping you get mind controlled off a cliff. Honestly,
You know, Baby Bowman, I've dealt with this before. I can help.
Baby Bowman.
going to continue to ignore you.
Cool.
So
I'll just
you,
take care of me
you
then.
got-
Quick.
You two got beef, it sounds like.
It is hard to have beef with a child. I have beef with his father.
You treat the kid like you got beef with the kid. It doesn't look better.
One, if everybody could stop calling me a kid, that would be fantastic. Two, we have history that I know he wants to pretend doesn't exist because it's a really bad look for him. But I just kind of thought that he might have grown up enough and been old enough to realize that you don't get to make your trauma everybody else's fucking problem.
Scarlet Wildfire won't say anything, but she's definitely making the ooh face. Just kind of behind everybody. She's like, oh shit.
Cassian is staring at the ground, avoiding eye contact with everyone.
Rebecca definitely leans over to Scarlet and goes, statistically speaking, everyone does.
Valid.
Statistically speaking, everyone does what?
Make their trauma other people's problem.
Yeah, but not
The wide
so-
availability of therapy is a very recent development. And based on Rebecca's experience, is not for very long.
Yes, but not so purposefully and aggressively.
Yeah, she's got you there. Yeah, he's got you there. But I am also at the same time gonna, if Vasili's walking behind most of us, then I'm gonna slow down and be like, so what do you got about stopping something like this? I'm not getting mind controlled.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to answer Jason. I think he just lets that wash off. I think I'll drop back and work with Rebecca on the thing.
Can I roll a
I love it.
technology check for whatever tinkering we're doing?
Yes, I was going to ask for that. Anybody who is participating in the tinkering, I was going to ask if you intend to have individual roles looking for different degrees of success, or if you want to assist someone.
I'm just going to assist Rebecca's role.
I need to roll well. I've made my character imagining her to be like an inventor, and I really flubbed every potential opportunity so far. So
Yeah,
Well, I aid with a
Oh.
19. That's good news.
I'm
yeah.
using my hero point.
But you can use yours to aid, and I could roll. Up to 10, that still adds 10.
So
Yeah,
32.
so plus 2 for me.
Hold on, hold
34.
on. Plus, I think is that
That
enough for
kicks
a
it to-
plus 5 for me?
That'll kick it to a plus 5 total for the people who are helping.
Rebecca
Okay.
just running back and forth, trying to stealthily get help from both of them.
Oh, so Jason doesn't care if you want to go talk to the he just isn't going to do it on his own right now. So
Well, Rebecca, if you tell baby Boatman that he could put some cold ice into his bolts, it will help jerk people awake. Then here is a serum of freeze.
I just imagine Rebecca's like, okay, so Arctic Fox said, and
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
hear each other
Yeah.
talking, but Rebecca's running back and forth. Between the two of you. That's what
I
I'm
stopped for a
envisioning in
moment,
my
and
head.
Scarlet said to tell Arctic Fox that
Oh, and tell baby Bowman just because it's fruit juice looking doesn't mean that he should drink it.
So Arctic Fox says something about fruit juice. It didn't really feel relevant.
no, on that comment, Jason will stop, turn around, and go, "That's nonsense words that you're saying, old man. Do you
You've
need
never-
to go back
So
to the
Jason
hole?"
said that those are not.
I'm just saying, if you learned from your father, I've seen him put stranger things in his mouth.
Scene?
I
Wait, I'm
don't
not
need
saying
to-
that one.
I don't need to know about what Dad puts in his mouth. So,
Oh my
Just-
god.
and then he'll turn back around and keep walking.
Cassian and Scarlet Wildfire are just like, oh shit, what the fuck is happening?
I'm gonna kill Dr. Tomorrow for putting me in this situation.
Fair.
Everybody's uncomfortable.
Oh no.
Okay, so first off, I think
We've done something. We've made some progress.
I think that's like a 37 on the technology check
Woo!
with everything given.
Yep.
Um, which I will say is certainly enough to create some resistant devices. I should probably look up the rules for jury rigging, but I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm going to say that you are capable of creating something that will give you a bonus to resistance against mind control.
Or just for who all's gonna get that, or everyone?
It seems like this. I think it would make the most sense if it worked in more of a radius. If you're building a singular device. And then I guess within that radius you have what's the term? Favored foe, basically. Which would give you I think it is a +2 against a particular effect or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think that includes will saves though. I think that's just like insight
No,
checks
I'm just using it as a reference.
Oh, okay.
It is
Yeah,
essentially
favorite foe gives you a +2 bonus to
Actually, you know what? Let's make this interesting. The device you're making, this singular device, it can give a +5 to one person or a +2 to a radius. And I will leave it up to you to decide which one you prefer.
Sorry, it was +2 to what? To a
Either
rate?
+2 to a probably it would have like no, let's just go with a basic 15-foot radius, or +5 to a single person.
Does the person have to be holding the device?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll leave it in your hands how you want to decide how this device works. If you want to be what you think is more effective here.
well, I
15
already
feet
rigged my suit
tall.
for immunity to mental effects, so I think a radius works best for everybody.
Yeah, that way we can also try to wrangle the already controlled people into it.
Yeah, we should put it on Cassian.
What?
Cassian, you're the one who's going to be charging headlong into the fray, right? We could throw you at the people who are mind controlled.
And break the device?
What?
Did you build a
Wait.
shitty device?
Hey,
I could probably like land in a way that it doesn't break it. Probably.
I think we should determine what the device is. I think a
Yeah.
headband.
A headband
That feels like anti-psychic
this
stuff to
hair?
me.
I was imagining like a jarhead helmet, but like silver with some light up bits.
You're gonna wreck my hair.
What is it, helmet or headband, Cassian?
I'll leave that up to y'all.
Let the
Can it be
dice
like a
decide.
fun like tiara type of deal?
Jason will reprogram the nanites and they'll take a shape of a little tiara.
Perfect.
With little... There you go, babe. You look great.
Cassian is now in a glorious tiara. Along with his jeans, leather jacket, and probably ripped t-shirt.
All right, come on, Princess Donut, let's go.
It's a crossover episode. Oh my gosh. I feel pretty.
Oh, so
Cassian,
pretty.
do you move fast? I don't remember. Do you have like a super speed or a leap or anything like that?
Yes, but I don't remember how fast I move. I do move fast. Where
Moving fast in the past.
Gotta get back.
and in the future, eventually.
Yeah, I think Cassian did have a leap.
Fleet feet. I have speed
Oh.
2.
Cat, check your leap. See if it makes a sound.
I don't think I have a leap.
Oh, okay. It was a super speed. So meanwhile, while several of you were working on this device and getting Cassian fitted for it. Steampunk Sophie is just going to, I guess, sidle up next to Scarlet. Just having observed the last few minutes of interaction, she is going to say, "So this is a pretty awkward team to put together. How did you say you ended up in this again? I don't want to judge your style here."
No, she definitely wants to.
Well, we, and she'll point to Arctic Fox, were breaking in to steal a box, and then they showed up.
Okay.
She's not gonna elaborate. That's all she'll say. She has very minimal social interactions with people.
Got it.
She's not-
Mysterious, charming thief sort of thing. I dig it. Maybe not the
She
charming
was
part.
Sophie a lesbian in this universe?
You don't know. You have bad insight.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
You have
Yeah.
bad insight. Happy Pride, y'all.
when Sophie says charming thief, she will kind of look over at Arctic Fox, not realizing that she might be talking about her, and she will look over at Arctic Fox and be like, "He really is not that charming," and we'll just
Thank
keep
you.
walking. Like, just keep walking. Like, she's not really sure like what Sophie's end game is, because that's what she's looking for, is everyone's end game, and she's just like, "This is weird."
Make
I
an
have never said I was charming. Never reported it.
Make an insight check.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm a scrungled old man.
in the meanwhile, she will say, "I've known other men like him, and they were as uncharming as he is. They were much less charming."
Yeah, he seems to have his moments, but I wouldn't say he's a charming thief.
Okay, so I guess
And
I prejudged then.
I've rolled a 25, by the way, on my insight.
With a 25, she's trying to strike up a conversation. She's trying to be complimentary. She is certainly fishing for information. It's very clear that she is trying to figure out a way to, like, I don't know, get on your good side and try to figure you out, which is why she chose to talk to the person who was in this moment on their own.
Yeah, so as Sophie's talking to her and she's kind of like noticing, she will look at her and be like, "Just ask the question you're wanting to ask me."
Okay.
See? Scarlet Wildfire's not very charming either.
Direct then.
She is not.
Look, I've been pulled into the middle of whatever your whole thing is. I would very much like to get out of here and get back to my own time ship. Which I don't know if I mentioned, but I have a really cool time ship. But I would very much like to get back to it. And now I'm kind of involved in your thing, so I'm just trying to figure out what your thing is.
We are also trying to figure out what our thing is and trying to get back ourselves. But time ship, you say? Can it go anywhere in time?
Well, yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of a bad time ship if it couldn't.
Okay.
I'm kind of stuck with this belt right now, which means I'm stuck to this timeline, which I don't want to judge, but it's looking a little. Do you have the word scrungly here?
Okay, so
We didn't until about 3 weeks ago.
so for the record, the team go call is "Let's get scrungly." So that's a silly question.
That's fair. It was silly of her to ask.
Now, did Jason and Cassian know Scrungly before this adventure? Has that been like something that happens in the intermediate years, or is that something that only started after this adventure?
Trust, I had never heard that word before this adventure.
That's something Calvin has been waiting patiently for his DMing opportunity to arrive to introduce.
Yeah.
It's a word Calvin uses normally, and he's surprised this is the first
Yeah.
time you heard it.
Jason
Yeah.
is really into like Canadian media right now, so
Not Letterkenny, Jason.
What?
All right. But she will kind of pick up on your line of questioning, Scarlet, and just say, "Is there a particular time period you're trying to get back to? I mean, I assumed you just want to go home."
Yes, but it's not the same home I came from.
You have something in the past that you want to try and change? That old story?
That's what I'm hoping for. And you might be the right person to help me. And she will put her hand on Sophie's shoulder because she's seen other people do that as a trust me, like a trust me bro type thing. Like, but she's not really she doesn't really do it right, so she kind of scruffs her shoulder a little bit, kind of like grips it, almost like she's trying to threaten her. But she's trying to be not intimidating, but she doesn't know how to like not be gruff.
Fair.
So Sophie can take that as she will.
She takes it with some confusion. Actually, I'll take another insight check. The DC of this will be slightly reduced, but so you can just roll normally.
Yeah, I'm quietly hoping Jason and I can bond over Murdoch mysteries now.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's a joke for Calvin.
That's a 23.
Every Canadian mom's favorite show.
Wiki has watched 16 seasons of the 21 that exist. So
Oh, it's a not to say no one else can watch it. I'm just saying. With a 23 on that check, Sophie is out loud. She's just going to nod and say, "Yeah, we can figure something out." But you can pick up on like that brief moment of she was about to open her mouth and give you some, let's say, bad news. But it seems like she's picking up on that you're really excited about all of this.
yeah, Jason's still waiting to hear where this ship of hers, this mythical ship she keeps talking about, where it actually is. Because she
It can't
keeps
be a very good ship.
saying, yeah, she keeps saying she has a ship.
Yeah, doesn't even have an
But
autopilot. She can't even
it
summon it
doesn't
when
seem
she's
to
stranded.
exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but it is an awkward position. It is the dude, where's my car? But no, she was about, like, as you're asking, you know, about going back to this other time period and changing things, she was about to perhaps disagree with you, perhaps give you again some bad news on that, but she just decided to keep trying to get on your good side.
She's just embarrassed to tell us that the AI is named Fletcher on her time ship.
So Scarlett will kind of file that away that she was being like that she wanted to tell her something, but we'll chalk it up to being that she wanted to tell her something, not necessarily that she can't do that, but try and discourage her. So she won't make an assumption that it can't happen. She will
Fair
make the
enough.
assumption that she was just trying to be like, hey, like you probably shouldn't do that, which is kind of what her sisters also told her not to do. But yeah, so that's what she'll leave it at that. But then she'll just kind of keep walking. Like she won't have really, after she did her scruffing of her shoulder, she will then just kind of awkwardly take her hand back and keep walking.
Fair enough. And she'll fall a little bit behind you. Meanwhile, with the checks that you had made earlier, as far as navigation goes, you've been traveling for some time. You've got maybe a little bit of a better sense of where you might be positionally. You can see different animal tracks around this space. I will say that you have some different ideas of where you could go. You could stay on the given path, which you think might take you quite a bit more time, given the terrain ahead of you. But with the direction you can see water flowing in and the sounds you can hear, it seems like there may be a faster route if you travel along like the riverways. Um, but it is very likely to be more dangerous, as the White Lion said. It seems Aisha had taken control of the creatures of the jungle. It's likely there's some sort of watering hole or something along that way that you may run into.
Do we want to caulk the boat and cross the river?
Let's
Is that what
forge the
you're asking
river.
us?
Duh, I do not want to get attacked by a hippopotamus in this jungle.
That would be very funny. So
No, it wouldn't. Have
Yeah,
you
I can
ever
roll to
seen a
determine if it
hippopotamus
is.
attack?
Yeah, that's terrifying.
funny isn't ironic. So sorry, is that following the water then, or sticking to the prescribed path?
I guess sticking to the path,
We want
because
slow and
would-
less dangerous, or quick and we'll probably have to fight something.
yeah, we do not want to go to the watering hole, I don't think. Unless people are thirsty. Have we eaten since we've left on our adventure?
Did you bring rations? I guess in fair,
I don't know. Were there rations in the coffin I was stealing from?
It wouldn't matter. They disappeared anyway.
Yeah. How long has it been since we've eaten? It's been like 2 days, right?
It's been pretty hectic.
Downtime in the 40s, I would assume that we ate something.
Yeah,
Probably.
we definitely ate when we were in the lair, in the quiver.
Old Hot Pockets.
Yeah. And I will say, if you wanted to have collected some extra rations and stuff, you would certainly be able to do so.
Okay.
For sure, Sophie would have.
Yeah,
Then
Scarlett's just picking non-poisonous berries as she's walking around and just kind of munching as she walks around.
What's the mango situation?
Okay, I need to know, do I see any mapples?
Not
Apples.
not here. No.
This isn't their native region.
No, unfortunately. Okay, so I am going
Mangoes are also not native to Africa. That's
Yeah.
South China is where mangoes come from.
That is your mango situation.
unluckily. So I will take some skill checks for this challenge. Sticking to the given path. Again, you are on a bit of a slower route, so you're going to need more successes, but you will have a lower DC to contend with.
Sorry, what's the what's the roll?
This being a skill challenge, it's whichever skill you think can be applied to this situation.
Well, I am gonna turn on my helmet sensors and try to keep us safe as we're going through. I've got ×10 hearing and vision and infravision and ultra hearing and dark vision, so I will use a perception check to try to just keep an eye on things.
Yep, I'll take an audio perception check.
Yeah. 17.
With a 17, okay. I guess just describe what it looks like as Arctic Fox is hearing his way through this jungle.
Yeah, so I kind of drop back to walk alongside Scarlet Wildfire, and I will the lenses on my helmet illuminate, and there's the sound of the audio thing trying to pick up the sounds of the jungle, and I'm just kind of picking up a whole ASMR go to sleep wildlife ambiance track as we're walking through the wilderness.
Awesome. In addition, with a 17, you can certainly pick up that. I mean, obviously, of course, there are creatures around. Hard to tell if any of them are tracking you specifically, though.
Well, if they come looking for trouble, I got something for them.
We shall see. Okay. Whom would like to go next?
I tell me if this is cool. Cassian would like to use medicine to try to avoid dangerous like plants and stuff that could do harm. So he'll be like looking around and trying to like use his knowledge of like medicine and what occurs when the body interacts with certain things in the wild, um, to make the party be safe. And he's probably being a little bit annoying about it.
As long as you're annoying about it, I'm into it.
Oh, of course. That's his whole thing.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, 27.
27. Okay. I guess how annoying is Cassian being about it?
So as they're like going, Cassian is like, "Oh my God, no! Don't touch that! Don't touch that! Come over here! Come over here! Come over here! Come over here! Okay, okay. Everybody, just stay to the path." And anytime anybody like veers off, he's like, "Poison ivy!" He's sort of quiet about it, but he's like urgently, "Poison ivy! Come back over here! Come back over here! Do
He's
you want to get itchy for the next 10 days?"
Why are you yelling at me? I'm in a completely sealed suit.
yeah, he's doing a lot of yelling at Scarlet Wildfire because she is definitely mapping her own path ahead.
She's stressing him out.
Yeah. She's just progressively rolling her eyes harder and harder and harder. It's like she's about to see her own brain at some
He
point in time.
keeps
She's
going
rolled
back. He keeps going back to Jason, and he's like, "She obviously just wants to die. I don't even know."
Jason's just like, it's all right, babe. And he'll just like pat you on the shoulder. It's okay. Just these people aren't our responsibility. They're all
Yeah, but it's
adults.
still frustrating. Rebecca, don't step on that.
Hey, Gemstar, I think you have a tick on the back of your neck.
And yeah, that's what Cassian will do.
Okay. Well, it is very successful. I will give you that.
Worst road trip ever.
Blaze, Bolt, or Scarlet?
Trying to think of what I can offer. I'll just do perception.
Will you?
Will I do it well? Hard to say. Will I do it? Sure.
Okay. With
Will I do it well?
with a 17, you certainly do well enough to help make progress. So, how is Blaze helping to navigate through here using perception, or are you keeping an eye out for something?
I mostly am just looking out for, any kind of avoiding unexpected terrain shifts. Like, something like theoretically, like, something that could be covered by brush so that we're not falling, any of us are falling in a hole. Probably why I'm making very liberal use of the eye lasers to cut a path.
Fair enough. And that is certainly helping to navigate your way forward. Bolt
I
or...
contribute.
Yay! Bolt or Scarlet?
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm gonna go and be a little extra, and I am going to Jason's going to take a little time to adapt his parkour skills. He's going to use acrobatics and try to get higher up into some of the trees.
That's what Scarlet was gonna do.
That's
get
that's fine. You
to
can do
get-
the same thing. Yep.
to get sort of more of a bird's eye view of where we're going, see a little farther ahead, possibly see if there's animals, enemies, anything like that ahead of us.
All right, go for
Just
it.
have a better view. All right, here comes that Jason roll.
I believe in Jason.
What did I say?
Oh.
In, uh, hmm. This is where is it? Where are they? Oh, there they are. And have a luck point.
It is up to you if you want to spend that.
And go
Okay.
ahead. Boop, boop. For fuck's sake.
With
It's a 29.
29, that is certainly very successful. As you are able to, well, I guess again, just describe. So Jason's just like looking for high perches, keeping an eye out.
Yeah, he's kind of using the grapple bolt, getting up into a bigger tree, and then sort of basically jungle parkouring
Mhm.
from tree to tree, getting higher, taking a look around, coming down a little lower, getting a little higher, just sort of line graphing his way through the jungle just to keep a little bit better eye out for pitfalls, enemies, animals, my stupid teammates.
Fair enough.
Jason's gonna happily watch while Hippopotamus drags me into the lake, and we never see Arctic Fox again.
Yep.
True.
Oh no. Uh,
My only
Oh.
weakness.
Oh, no. Anyway,
I'm devastated. Oh no.
okay, and then that leaves us with a Scarlet.
So since Bolt is doing his parkouring all over the place, which is what Scarlet was going to do, she will notice that, but she will also know that we have not been eating and is assuming that most people probably don't know how to forage for food. So she is going to do that.
I do really like this idea. I do feel a need to point out that you can do acrobatics if you like, but I also really like the uniqueness of this idea. This feels more like a Scarlet thing to do.
Yeah, so she doesn't understand how to interact with people, but she does know that all people like food. So she's trying to attempt to ingratiate herself with the teammates by finding food as we are walking along the path and different areas. Hence why Cassian keeps yelling at her to avoid poison ivy and everything. It's because she's going into because she'll see whatever fruits or fruit bushes and things like that she can find as she's wandering around. I was going to use insight, but I wasn't sure if maybe that was more of a perception. I was thinking insight, just the insight of knowing
This
what she's
feels more
looking for.
perception. Insight's more
Okay.
for like a figuring out if a person is lying or like talking accurately.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so perception. Here we go.
Oh.
A dirty 20.
That was a pretty funky roll.
Yeah, I know. I was really hoping for that nat 20.
With a 20 as your result, you are able to, I guess, describe how Scarlet successfully finds proper nourishment in this environment.
So she's just kind of pulling bark off of trees and like gathering berries. She has kind of like a handful of like pouches kind of attached to various parts of her. And she's kind of putting them in there, but she's going up and like tapping on Arctic Fox's helmet like it's a door, like, hey, and like kind of forcing him like pieces of bark and berries, and then doing kind of the same thing to everyone else, a little less aggressively because nobody else is wearing a helmet. But she's just kind of going around and just handing and just kind of going like eat and just like then walking off. Like she doesn't really know what to do after she does this. So she doesn't want to continue interacting, but she basically wants them to kind of start liking her because Cassian really mucked with her head.
just walking up to people and shoving food in their mouth and then walking
she's
away.
just essentially just like eat and like shoving it at them and then walking
Cassian
away.
trying to figure out if she's poisoning him or not.
You made me feel my own feelings, Cassian.
Right, that's why he's concerned.
But yeah, so and anytime someone looks at her and she's like, not poisonous, I promise. And then we'll still walk away. Like she won't make any effort to continue a conversation. She will just kind of hand food to people and walk away.
I'm immune to poison, so I'm not worried about it. I'll just eat whatever Scarlet Wildfire gives me.
Fair enough.
I
I'll
love that
appreciate it.
I love that both of our old people are very clearly sundowning on this adventure.
Firefox's last
Lord.
ride.
Did you just
Last
say
night-
Firefox?
Yeah.
That's us. That's you and me.
Oh no, we already have a name. Oh,
There's more than one.
All right. Well, with all of your successes, you do manage to start making your way through this jungle. Jeez. It's just the nature of this team. I'm having so much fun. So you do manage to successfully navigate your way through. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my place in my notes here. So you do manage to along the way, you do make note that there are like certain animal ambushes that you have managed to avoid as you've made your way through. However, ahead of you, you can see that there is a larger structure coming into view. It looks like some sort of stone temple kind of built into the side of a cliff. And I will say, given your successes, you can see it up ahead, and you have enough time and room to choose what sort of approach you want to make. You're not close enough to see anyone around yet, but you're certainly close enough to see the structure itself. And there's a sort of ominous foreboding as you get closer to it.
like we can feel the foreboding, or it just looks
You can feel it. It looks that way. There's
okay.
however you want to feel it. There's just like it's how to describe. It's sort of
Giving bad vibes.
It's giving bad vibes. It sort of stands out among the rest of the natural structure or natural
Okay.
like flora and fauna here. It's like, how should I describe? There's some. It feels like it doesn't belong in this space. Like there's
Like
something
it's out of time.
possibly.
Okay.
It's discordant with the environment that it's a part of.
Yeah.
It looks the way that syrup over sandpaper sounds.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Remarkably accurate.
Very specific.
Wow, that does not help my envisioning at all for some reason.
It gives me the willies.
Yeah, there's various willies.
Keep your willies to yourself. And Jason will do the hold up. What's the plan?
Well, I think we should reconnoiter the area, figure out what our opposition is, and then plan a multi-pronged attack.
I have very good stealth. I could scout ahead. Scarlet will just say that she will scout ahead, not that she has very good stealth, but I have a very good stealth. I can scout ahead.
I can Overwatch. I recently remembered I have a sniper rifle with my PowerPoints I got last time.
I love that you said that in his accent. Like it's they're like, okay.
I'll stick with Vasilia. I can be a spotter.
You don't understand, children. When you get old, the humidity, it sucks all the life out of you.
That's fair.
Okay, Grandpa.
My bones are wet and tired.
Your bones
Hate
are
to-
always wet.
It's what? Yeah. Hate to.
They're
break it
wetter.
to you.
Wetter than usual.
Ew.
Actually, they're drier than usual. That's the problem.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh no, I'm the arthritic fox, not the Arctic fox.
What are you?
Oh
What
my
are you
God.
doing?
Scarlet is scouting ahead.
I'm taking my sniper rifle out and I'm going to scan the area to see if I see any guards patrolling.
Okay.
Lout.
Make some perception checks. Jeez Louise.
For both of us?
Whoever is doing, well, I guess, are you scouting from a distance, which obviously would be a bit harder, or are you getting closer and then scouting?
I aim to get closer.
Okay, then I will take stealth checks from whoever is
Okay.
getting closer.
I'm
Oh,
using
yeah.
my sniper rifle from very far away, but with my extended vision and the scope, I'm sure I can see just fine.
Okay, so I won't
I guess.
require a stealth check. Oh, sorry. RC, what were you saying?
Originally, I said I was going to stick with Vasily as a spotter, but I guess he doesn't really need one necessarily. You know what? It's when you're deep into the zoom of the sniper rifle. It's good to have someone watching your back.
And you're good at math, right?
Yeah, I believe that she is.
Yeah, you're going to be a great spotter.
Also, if I need to tell you where to shoot at, I can just laser it. Where I need to shoot? Just there.
Just a nice tracing laser.
She's your laser sight.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yep. Go ahead.
Jason will go with Scarlet.
Okay. That being the case, let me just sort your tokens so I don't lose track of who's whoming with who.
Cassian, you should probably go with Jason too, since you've got the anti-mind control
No.
field.
No. Absolutely not.
I'm not very quiet.
Yeah. Love you, babe, but no. No.
Okay.
Do you want to borrow the tiara?
So here's the thing. We're hoping we don't need the tiara. Because we're going to go quietly, scope out the situation, and come back.
All right, well, remember that I offered it to you if things go awry.
Give me the tiara.
Ah, his
Cassian will
weakness is
put
I
it on
told you
Jason's
so.
head.
You. Okay.
I rolled a 23 on my stealth.
Okay.
Go
So
for
yes,
it.
stealth
Okay.
for Bolt and Scarlet.
Hey, Steampunk Sophie, come over here and make yourself useful.
She was in fact going to. She takes her goggles off of her head, and since Rebecca is working as a spotter, she will hand them over to her. And she will say, so you see that little dial on the side there? Just flick that. The goggles are kind of like binoculars.
I'm so curious what would happen if you fired your laser through that binoculars.
We would have no more binoculars.
Yeah.
Definitely, it depends on if it's just regular glass or a crystal or a mirror.
Ooh, you could have no more eyeball.
Yeah, are your eyeballs immune to your own lasers?
I don't want to find out. Actually, I'm going to go with a hard no. My eyeballs aren't even immune to using my lasers.
True. But yeah, she will hand Rebecca those goggle binoculars.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime.
The goculars. No, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's got a bad mouthfeel.
No, nope, don't like that at all.
Cassian, if you are going to stay back here, you need to put that gem arm behind a tree or something so nobody can see you.
He has his jacket on.
Good.
It's covered. He will put his hand in his pocket, though, so that his hand can not catch the light.
Okay, stealth team. Scarlet and Bolt with 23 and 25 for your stealth. Can I then get perception checks from you two specifically?
Sure.
So 21.
18, because whatever.
Uh, okay. With those being your perception checks, so you make your way closer to this structure, and you can see further down, it looks like there is some wet ground ahead of you from the earlier rain. And you can see the space ahead. It's a bit of a valley, so it's kind of partially flooded, a little more swampy than the rest of the jungle has been. You can see it leads up to a set of stone steps that lead towards, again, this temple structure that looks like it's built into a cliffside. You can see what looks like an open door, and on the other side of it, there's just this soft reddish glow that seems to be coming through.
The open door is in the, like, temple building thing?
Yes, it is the door to
Okay.
the interior. Around the structure, you do see several people. For one, you do recognize the large ape form of Dr. Simeon. He seems to be further to the back in conversation with this woman in, like, black robes who seems to be, like, slightly floating above the ground. She's surrounded by, like, this reddish, almost fiery and smoky sort of magical effect. Other than that, you do see a few more of the Lion Guard who are standing very stock still, almost unnaturally. They seem to be guarding the base of these steps, and leading them, you do see the form of Niara, as described by a white lion.
We determined that we had headpieces, right? Like earpieces? Or did we not?
Look, Jason and Cassian definitely have
Yeah.
comms to each other. I don't know about the rest of the team.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you and I can communicate together.
Okay.
And you do have the Bowman radios that he did lend you. And for what it's worth, Sophie's goggles do have a comm link in them.
Just thinking.
Do the Bowman radio work with no radio towers?
Probably not.
Yeah, not really. You certainly
Yeah,
have
and
them.
do the comm links work with no satellites in space?
That's why I said for what it's worth.
So here's the thing. There's superhero comm links. And the situations that we have been in, they definitely work on their own.
I think it's fair to say that they have their own, internal battery that can broadcast on a certain frequency and receive a certain frequency.
They're walkie-talkies, but
more advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
because all of the super teams have definitely been in situations where they're like, it's a good thing that it doesn't matter if we have radio towers or satellites or whatever.
Or electricity.
Yeah, you've certainly been to like space and stuff. So I would say there is a standard tactical frequency that each of the devices can access.
Really?
Yes.
You know that is not what the STF is.
I know. In any case. Can I get some perception checks from those who had paused behind?
Oh, I rolled a 15 earlier when you asked for that.
I don't think I did. Perception, you said?
Yes, please. You did get the binocs, so those give you a +5.
Woo! I need it. Total of 22.
15, 22.
Yeah,
Scarlet.
if I get anything for my extended vision or my scope, I don't know, but
Oh, do you have?
I have vision times 10, and I've got extended range 3 on my sniper rifle.
It does extend your range. I don't know if that it has binocular powers.
Yeah, I mean, my helmet has binocular powers.
Okay.
It's extended vision times 10.
Okay.
But I could shoot somebody 5,600 feet away from me with my sniper rifle. So if they can,
Dude.
hopefully it means I can see them that far away.
Hot damn.
It's a mile, just about. I can snipe somebody from a
Oh,
mile
okay.
away.
You know, when you say it, it sounds like a lot. Anyways,
Yeah.
Perception check for
Being
Cassie.
able to snipe someone from a mile away is impressive.
It is. It just, I don't know. I was thinking like
It's also not impossible. People do that. Regular humans do that in real life. Not
was-
many, but it's been done.
I was thinking a lot further. Also, but miles are hard for me to visualize, anyways.
In Canadian, that is 1,610 meters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It is impressive then.
The longest confirmed sniper kill in combat history is 4,000 meters, about 2.5 miles away.
That's insane.
Damn.
That's the sniping like that takes like the curvature of the Earth into effect in the math that
Yeah,
they
no,
have to
that's
do. It's
insane.
insane.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
you were doing.
But
Turns
I'm
out
a
you
super
hit him.
soldier.
Actually, his head just did that.
Cassian and who am I missing? I think just Cassian. For perception check.
Well, Sophie is also there, doing whatever it is
yeah.
Sophie is doing.
You know, I didn't want her to interrupt, but she can help.
Apologies, I did not know I was looking.
Oh, I mean,
Damn,
if
and you
you're
sure
not-
were looking, Cassian.
I'm just like trying to make sure Jason's okay, but also like not really able to see him well.
You beat his stealth check. You see him just fine.
Okay, with a 26, Cassian, seems you are the only person who notices this, despite being further away, or perhaps because you're further away. Again, you do take note of all the people who are in front of this structure. Doc Simeon, this sorceress, the various Lion Guard and Niara. You take note of the glow coming from inside of the structure. But you do also note that further up the cliffside, there's a figure moving among like the brush and overgrowth that is up there. And it looks like the form of Dr. Tomorrow trying to make his way into the structure without being noticed.
Cassian will murmur into his comm that we have established is working, correct?
Yes.
I'll say between the various devices you have, yes.
He'll murmur for Jason to look up at the top of the hill where he's seeing Mara.
And Jason will turn and look, or, turn his head and look.
Yeah, he is keeping an eye on everything that's going on here. It looks like, I mean, you recognize stealthy superhero business. He's trying to find a way in. Or at least waiting for a distraction. But with that, it is after 8:30. So we can take our quick break and come back and figure out how we want to attack this problem. So we will switch to our break screen, but when we are on break, we will have a very cool video. I'm going to run an ad for the backer kit for the official Mutants and Minds 3rd edition Foundry module. that is currently live on BackerKit, so definitely check that out. Check out the ad. It does have a QR code you can use to go directly to the page. And we ourselves will be back in a few minutes.
Be right back.
have returned. All right, everybody, welcome back. Before we left off, we did have an ad, of course, for the backer kit for Mutants and Masterminds 3rd Edition on Foundry. If you have not checked that out yet, someone with admin privileges, please drop a link in the chat if you can. Or you can go look it up as well. There's links all over the place in various Discords, as well as the Moo Mammo streams. You can certainly find it. I definitely want to support that, but we'll talk more about it later. As for now, getting back to the game, where we had left off, our heroes had been given the journey to head to the Temple of Time to prevent time-displaced Doc Simeon, an empowered sorceress with mind control powers, and a strange metal woman from acquiring some form or activating this scepter that they had taken there. And who knows what the scepter can do? I mean, it's just a time temple. It could be anything. On your journey, you have ended up in the outskirts of this structure. And from the outside, you're able to spot Dr. Simeon, this sorceress, as well as Dr. Tomorrow himself, who looks like he's trying to find a way in.
And we all see Dr. Tomorrow?
Now that Cassian has pointed him out, I would say so.
Would you like me to tag him for easy capture?
No. I think I think you all should provide the distraction that he's clearly looking for. But first, I'm going to go follow him. He will take the tiara off and pass it to Scarlet.
She will uncomfortably take it because no one's ever given her anything other than her sister, so she doesn't really know. Like, she's just kind of
What-
like gingerly puts it on her head.
She's aware that it's the device for
Yeah, yeah.
mind
She's just
control
like not
thing.
really sure why her though.
Because you're the one here with me and I'm about to go off and be dumb.
Okay.
So. And so with that, Bolt is going to take the
Bolt?
roundabout way to get, yeah, Bolt's going to bolt, but slowly and carefully, to get up there to where, Dr. Tomorrow is.
Okay. But to sort of describe where he is again, like the door is built into this cliff face and he's higher up on it, so he's kind of like on the other side of all the current bad guys. You can certainly make the attempt. It will just require a stealth check.
Okay. Sure. And if not, it'll provide the distraction.
Certainly.
$24?
24. Oh, wow. With a 24, Jason is incredibly stealthy. It does not seem like anyone below or any of the group is aware of your presence.
Cool. I will scale my way up there. As just before Jason gets to a place where Dr. Tomorrow might notice him, Jason will send the signal distraction. And he's kind of hoping that Vasily will try to snipe the witch lady.
If I have a target, I will do as Jason asks and then feel really weird about that.
Well, since we're centering around this space, let's change our background.
Sort of a map. Sort of a map.
A vibe, a vibe.
Stream should be able to see that as well. With all the moody rain. So as Bolt is sort of, you have to go past this group to see what is, or to get to Dr. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Again, the Lion Guard that's been captured here are pretty much, again, standing stock still, but Dr. Simeon and Aisha are in a conversation. You can pick up on, depending on if you want to, I don't know, make a perception check to get more specific details, but it seems like Aisha is feeling impatient in this moment.
She's about to have a headache.
Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, 13. I'm not concentrating on trying to overhear that, so.
Fair enough. Does Vasily have, like, any sort of lip reading or something?
I've got extended hearing times 10.
Now I have to figure out exactly how far away you are. I don't know that you can pick up on specific words, more like the tone. Bolt being closer, probably a similar vibe. It seems like they may be in some sort of argument. She clearly has somewhere else she wants to be, and probably seems like she feels, you know. I guess it's hard to tell specifically.
If it would help, Calvin, I could spend a hero point to have the feature advantage or the benefit advantage of lip reading. If I'll spend a hero point for that if you want.
Sure.
I will spend that hero point.
Okay. Using your hero point buttons. But spend.
Oh, I deleted it off the character sheet. I forgot to use the button.
Okay. Fair enough.
Use the button. He built the button. Use the button.
Also, there's no token named Arctic Fox for me to use this button on this current canvas.
Oh yeah. No,
Oh,
you can still
right,
use the button.
It says no token named Arctic Fox was found on the current canvas.
Oh.
Because you do need to be in the scene still.
No. Arctic Fox has no hero points currently to spend.
Okay. Fair enough, because you did spend them. Okay, I just dropped the various tokens on the scene there. In any case. In any case. You are able to pick up more specifically on the words between the two of them. Aisha is arguing that she did her part, she got the door open, so she doesn't necessarily have to stay here. And Dr. Simeon is saying that, you know, you still owe our benefactor for the, like, I wouldn't be here if not for our benefactor. You still owe her for the power she's given you.
That's fair. Doc Simeon does have pretty big lips to read, being a girl.
The power, he or she?
He did say, like, he is giving this mystery woman credit for him being there, essentially, is the gist of the conversation. But he will, of course, he would empathize that, you know, it is through his technology that she has this power anyways.
Oh, Calvin, since I'm already trained on her face, and Jason asked for a distraction, I'm going to attempt to give her a lead tonsillectomy.
Oh my god.
EM. Okay. I don't have her token on screen, so I will just ask you to roll to hit. I should have her picture in the journal, though. So I will pop that on screen while you make that roll. And I will show to players so stream can see it as well. And she's...
Oh, you know what? She did put a target in the middle of her neck. I'm going to aim for that instead of her tonsils.
So a tracheotomy instead?
Fair enough.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
take a shot.
25 to hit.
25 to hit. I guess she would be vulnerable given she's unaware. Which means you would need... Okay, that's enough to hit.
All right. It's a DC 22 toughness because it's damage 7.
She got a question mark.
Damn. I'm going to...
Let her die, Calvin. Let it happen.
No! It's the airship all over again. I'm going to...
Let me cook.
Okay, with that result, she is down by... She is dazed and has taken an injury.
You broke her favorite choker. Just shattered everywhere.
Actually... Okay, I need a high or low for Arctic Fox.
Hi.
Alright, roll high. Damn. You do see, obviously, when you take that shot, it does strike where she is wearing this choker. And it does cause damage to it as the bullet sort of like... It doesn't instantly kill her, but it does graze her neck enough to cause some significant damage. It also damages the item that she's wearing. And since you're all observing at this point, you can see briefly the Lion Guard who are standing stock still. Some of them, like, move slightly. Certainly Niara especially moves as if she's, like, trying to turn to attack, but then quickly is brought back under control.
Jason will continue climbing, but notice that and go, whatever you just did, do it again.
Are we getting along? I think we're getting along now.
Okay, I'm going to have to ask in this moment, what are you doing? Because I feel like we're going into combat, but Arctic Fox seems to have taken a sniper position.
Yeah, I'm on Overwatch. I'm just gonna keep shooting people till they come get me.
Okay, well, the map certainly isn't large enough for that, but we'll figure it out.
Jason is going to continue with his plan. He is going to get to /follow tomorrow as he moves what he assumes will be inside the temple. But he wants to keep eyes on tomorrow.
For sure. Who, I'm trying to remember what Jason's...
Yeah, I'll start with Fox.
Yep. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, all I was saying was that I'm still with Fox.
Jason's stealth of 24. Let me just double check. I don't believe Dr. Tamar would have noticed you either. Nope. That is an incredible stealth roll. Okay, so what I will do is I will bring everyone to the map, and the people who are staying far away, I will just put you on, like, a corner of the map.
The
Scarlet is
outskirts of the
awkwardly
map.
in the
The
middle.
map.
And then we will, I guess, figure out where everyone will be. So let's bring you to that map, and then we can start positioning your tokens.
A map, a map.
My apologies if the map's a little blurry. I did not have a high-res image of this, but I like the map, so just stay zoomed out a bit, it's fine. And also, I will get that out of the way. And I will bring your tokens on so you can position yourselves. Fox, again, since you're stealth sniping a million miles away, I'm just going to drop you in the bottom corner there. And Scarlet is sticking up there with Fox. Or not Scarlet, sorry, Blaze. Jason has moved
I like
up
this map.
to the wall. Oh, it is another Chepeku map. It matches the scene.
Is the scene also from Chepeku?
Yes, indeed.
Now that's synergy. I like that.
That's why I wanted to use it. Where's Jason? There you are. So I'm just putting the token like up on the wall here to represent where you
Yep.
are. And then I guess Cassian, I have to ask, are you getting closer? Scarlet as well, actually, because you didn't specify either. Cassian and Scarlet, are you getting closer?
Scarlet is probably where she was probably halfway between the temple and the where Arctic Fox and Blaze were.
Mhm.
So she's probably seen once she was pointed out, she probably moved closer, but she's probably not super close. She just needs to be able to see them to be able to attack them. So she will have kind of hidden herself in kind of cover somewhere.
Okay. I guess what I'm trying to figure out is if you would be physically on this map or if you would be much further, like too far to be in this
I would
space.
say I'd say once she saw the shot, she would have gone running forward stealthily and probably would be close to the area. I was trying to move my
Ping.
token, but it's oh, there we go.
Ping.
It wasn't letting me move me before, so it was
Oh yeah, it should be fine to
Whee!
move. Okay.
yeah, so kind of hiding behind something where she can still see what's going on, but is not making her presence known.
Okay. And Cassian?
Cassian would be heading forward just because he's not going to let Jason be in danger by himself.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how far he would be on the map, but he would be on his way to the area. So
I think for the purposes of making combat easier, you can just position yourself a little further up on the map.
like here.
Whee!
Totally
Okay,
works.
I really enjoyed that. It was like I was on a zip line.
Okay. I'm gonna create an encounter and we're gonna get dangerous.
All right, team.
Oh
let's
no, I'm
get
not
scrunkly.
fighting Darkwing Duck again. Not this time.
Darkwing Duck.
When there's trouble, you call DW. If you could right click on yourself and then click on the little sword and shield symbol.
I'll zoom back in.
Yeah, I'll roll for Doctor tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see where he ends up. He's not going to participate in the combat, but he's going to be doing things.
Ah, you just beat me, Wiki.
There's so many dice flying around the table. Oh my god!
Yeah, I do have the warriors just on one initiative because that is the easy way to do it. Although I don't know that anyone here can really practically attack our snipers, but we'll see how things turn out. Okay. Wow, well the heroes are here today as we begin the encounter with Bolt.
I will hold until tomorrow moves because I need to know what tomorrow is doing before.
Okay. Then I can reposition you after Dr. Tomorrow's turn. In that case, Cassian. They are certainly aware that they are under attack.
And we're sure that they're evil because we know that dude's evil.
You know Dr. Simeon is evil. And you know Aisha is a mind-controlling sorceress.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come up a little bit further.
And you know that the frontline group there are the people we're supposed to not kill.
And I'm gonna, yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to hit. I don't have the tiara.
Nope.
but that's okay.
I did lose track of that, actually. Who did that get passed to?
It's on wildfire.
Steph, we can't hear you.
Damn it! I said I have the CR.
Yeah. I mean, you probably could have run. Well, yeah,
Okay,
you know
hold on.
Jason well enough to know that.
Yeah, you're not close enough to me to not have the mind control for it, Cassian.
Yeah.
You were when you stayed where you were, but now you don't.
That's okay. Actually, I lied. I'm not gonna move that far yet.
Okay. If you do
Because
control
I
Z, it
still
should.
am not, I'm fully not charged at all. So I'm gonna bang on my chest a little bit like a gorilla and go into safety zone over here really quick so I can't get mind control.
Okay. It isn't a prevent mind control. It is a make you better at the rolling. to be
Okay, well,
fair.
you know what I mean.
Okay, I didn't want you to be surprised.
Nah, it's cool.
Okay,
It's a help prevent mind control.
indeed.
Okay. Mind control bubble has been made.
Thank you. So that is Cassian, starting to charge up. Arctic Fox.
Well, I'm just gonna keep blasting.
Okay.
That lady down there with the fire magic hands needs to stop having hands.
Well, she's no longer unaware of you.
That's good. Is it cool if I use a table hero point, everybody?
Sure.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't need to. I'm gonna take a standard action to do my improved aim advantage to get +5 to hit, and then I will go fatigued to extra effort and shoot her with 5 points of power attack.
Shoot her in the necklace again.
Right in the necklace. And Calvin, I added the power attack advantage with the 4 power points that we had, but it doesn't reflect on the sheet. I don't know how to get it to do all the way up to the 5 and 5.
I may have to re-import and update those, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and let me
I don't
just-
get a -5 because I get +5 for the ranged attack, the improved aim advantage. So I'm just gonna blast her and add 5 to the DC.
Then don't
Watch this
worry
murder
about
real quick.
targeting her then.
Oh.
Since we have to figure out the roll.
If it's still okay, I'll use the table hero point to read.
Yeah, unacceptable.
18.
Well,
Yep.
you.
Do the thing.
Oh yeah, you power attack, so it evens out to. Okay. So yes, 18 would miss.
Yep.
Because she's not. unaware.
Yeah. You
Oh my
dumb dice.
god, it was so close. I hate that so much.
I do.
It becomes a 25.
Yeah, I do love the animation that it. Because normally you just have a number. You don't know how close you got. With a 25, that will hit.
So it'll be DC 27 instead of DC 22.
DC 20.
And it's penetrating. It's got penetrating 7 if she's got impervious or anything like that.
I did make note of the penetrating. Okay. 27.
I don't ever want to hear that phrase ever again.
I thought the
Actually.
same thing, Wiki, but I was minding my
Yeah.
business.
Wait, what was the phrase?
Nope.
I made note of the penetration.
It wasn't intended to. Anyway.
That's what we all. That's what we all aspire to. Like have noteworthy penetration.
With the
my
results of her
God.
toughness check. She's going to take another hit. She is realizing it's a bad idea to make a cannon out of glass. Okay. Yeah, so again, just further down. She takes
I haven't
another
felt this
shot.
alive. I haven't felt this alive since Stalingrad when I was doing my best enemy at the gates impression.
Damn, Arctic Fox. She is a little more aware, so she will take damage, but if you want to try to damage the choker again, you will need to like aim for it specifically.
Okay, yeah, I'm more worried about putting her out of commission than the choker.
Okay. Ooh, she is not in a good spot right now. But that is the Arctic Fox's turn. Next up is Niara, captain of the Ngao Makali. How far away are you lot?
I am imagining that Scarlet has some sort of cover, so I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, I figured you had enough time to like position yourself, so.
Yeah.
So she moves forward, and you can see her wielding this more axe-like weapon compared to the sort of like more traditional spears the others are wielding. And as she swings it, it lets off this like wave of energy. And she is just going to go for. I mean, you're both enemies right now, so she's going to take the closest one until a more specific target is given. Cassian,
Yes.
I'm
You're
rolling to
gonna hit
attack you.
me. Hate that.
Well, it missed. Oh, it's hidden.
Yeah.
There we go. But it did miss with a 12 total on the roll.
Okay.
So she is going to stay in position there. She is like looking at you with the now that she's closer, you can see some more, I guess, expressiveness in her eyes. They're sort of like darting a bit, but her body is still moving as if being puppeted.
Cassian will just sort of be like, it's gonna be okay. Very encouraging.
Come give me a hug over here.
The encouragement is appreciated, especially with these various guys. They're going to split up and just do team attacks, since these guys are minions. Here comes.
Uh-oh. Don't let Scarlet know.
Uh-oh. Here comes some pew-pews.
Pew pews.
I don't think that's the sound that a spear makes.
No, it's more like womb. Okay.
Here come the woom wooms.
Oh
Wait,
no, is
are
William
you-
Swift here?
That's what I was just thinking.
All right. Energy.
That's how fast he went in that last episode. He just traveled back to 1300s Takana and Earth Prime.
So neither of you have made yourself a more distinct target than the other, but if one of you is in cover, two of them are going to assist one to attack the person in cover.
That's rude. I haven't even done anything.
Yeah, I know. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to be targeting you still. My apologies. But that was an 18 to assist. And then the other one rolls to assist on the attack roll and only gets a 14. So that's only 1 degree of success for assisting. So energy blast towards Scarlet with a +2 on the... Oh my gosh. It's always the person who makes the main roll. Always, never fails. Cassian assists to attack Ian, the Cassian.
Wrong.
1 degree of success to assist. Really? Okay, I don't know if my die rolls are visible, but I got a 2 and a 1.
They are. They're very visible. Could you not tell? Could you not tell by the cackling?
I thought you could only see the results. I didn't know if you saw the die number as well. You should only be able to see the result, but in any case, it was a 2 and then a 1.
Oh man.
The assisters did way
brutal.
better. Alright, Doc Simeon. Is going to do a couple of things. First off, you can see him speaking into some sort of comm device. Those of you close enough can hear him say, "You're out of time." And then he will move forward and he will do some stuff. Again, you can see he is floating on this, like, hover chair. Not as cool as his dirigible. But it does have blasts. And, again, neither of you have made yourself a distinct target, and he doesn't have multi-attack, so he's gonna choose one of you. He'll choose the one out in the open. Cassian. I can't help where you stood.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Actually, you know what he should do, because he has flight with his chair. He is going to try to figure out where the hell that sniper is.
Come get some, Duck Simeon.
Okay.
I assume he has an eye patch from where we took his eye out. And this is the cooler patches version of Doc Simeon.
Interestingly, no eye patch. Our viewers at home may wonder why. But
If he comes
Take
looking for
out the
trouble, I'll give him
chair.
an eye patch.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what he should roll to try to figure out where you are. I guess he should make a perception check against Fox's stealth DC.
If it helps, I am immune to mental effects, so if he's trying to find me with his brain, he can't find me. But I can make a stealth check for his eyeballs if he wants to use his good old-fashioned gorilla eyes.
Actually, yeah, I think I would prefer it being the player that makes the roll, so make a stealth check.
God damn
Good
it.
job. I would like to point out that he can't find your brain, but there is someone standing next to you.
Well, turns out wearing a bright white costume in the jungle is
Oops.
Oops, I rolled a natural 1 to get a 15.
You did use a hero point before as well, which I will knock off now. Yeah, he is going to make note of where you are. The chair has flight 10.
Damn.
Oh no.
I didn't make the chair, but I like the chair.
About to get into a fist fight with a gorilla and a lazy boy.
It's
Yeah.
a comfy chair. Yeah, he's gonna zoom over.
He's got the zoomies.
Yeah, it would have been his standard action to figure out where you are. So he's got his move action. He's gonna use it to zoom over. Again, represented by the tokens being over here.
Privyet, Dr. Simeon.
Yeah, I guess you two know
I
each
see
other.
the zookeeper's been keeping you well.
Arctic Fox, I see the environment hasn't changed your sense of humor. Such as it is.
I get catty when I'm hot. What can I say?
Well then, let's see if we can cool you down.
Lame.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
Arctic Fox is like, doesn't he know I like it that way?
He thinks it was smart.
Ugh.
What he will also add is, I've been given a second chance at life, and I won't let you take that from me.
Interesting. One bad guy to another. You're going to monologue about that, or do I have to pry it out of you after I beat your ass?
We're gentlemen, Fox. You know I'm going to monologue.
Yeah.
Duh.
Dr. Tomorrow, on his turn, is not going to get involved. He's just gonna move. I'm not gonna check the flight speed of his jetpack. He is moving into the structure and leaving.
You can put me in back into the initiative.
Yep.
And I am going to follow.
Okay. I will put you on. Actually, you know what? Sorry, point of order. Doc Tomorrow and Blaze Gaze did have the same initiative results. So I should check first. What is Blaze's initiative bonus?
Oh, you know, I had it up and now I've lost it. Where's my character sheet? Where is it on the sheet again? I just pulled up my sheet.
Oh, it is.
Oh, 2.
Okay, okay. So then he would have gone prior. Okay. So let me just drop Bolt in at 11 as well. Going after Dr. Tomorrow, and Bolt is just moving.
Yep.
Okay.
Just going wherever I'm literally following him wherever he went.
Okay. That's going to be interesting with what goes on next. We will perhaps deal with that when we come back around. I will say that as you head inside, you do see like it is a stone interior. It doesn't look like a very large structure on the inside.
Okay.
That's we'll see where that goes. Okay. That brings us to Blaze Gaze.
That's me.
That's
Uh,
you.
And who was Oh, never mind. I didn't realize that Cinnamon was like right up on us now.
Yeah, he is. He can move like a couple thousand miles in a round, so.
You can move a couple thousand miles through these lasers. I'm gonna shoot him with some lasers. And let's go. You know what? I'm a little thrown off by a giant gorilla being right up in front of me. So I'm gonna do all out attack, power attack, maximums, and we're gonna hit him with the Blaze Gaze Blast.
Get him. What is this barrel of
have we
time
gained
traveling
any-
monkeys we found ourselves in?
Have we gained any hero points, by the way?
Oh, that is true. I had not. I don't. I feel like I keep forgetting to distribute hero points properly. You certainly would have gotten one for successfully completing the navigation. Without having failed that.
Well, let's see how this blast goes for me, and I'll determine if I need to use that one. Oof, not great. Not great. What do you think, y'all? 19? Should I reroll? Oh, you know, I realized I never did my targeting. I mean,
Yeah, you have your own hero point. I mean, you could spend it to reroll.
I know I can. I'm all right.
He's
Yeah,
a big gorilla. I'm sure 19 hits.
well, no 19. If he's if he's really powerful, then 19 won't hit. What did I actually roll? I rolled an
11.
You rolled an 11.
I
So
rolled
even
an
if you, yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, you're okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna chance it. Go for it. Hit him with the blast again. Oof, that. Wait, what?
Well, you did use the. Oh, actually.
Oh, I didn't take the hero. Well, either way, it would be a 19 again. So
No, we should also make note to use the roll maker in future because it will automatically use the hero point and do the calculations properly.
right. So, all right, so that zeroed me out. Hero point came back to a 19 the second time around as well.
Okay, that still will not hit, unfortunately.
Oof. 2 blasts go off and nothing happens. Well, you know what? I'm not a big, strong super soldier, so I am in fact gonna book it. It's a little ways away where I can still shoot my lasers from.
What are you running from? He's just a gorilla.
Meanwhile, Simeon himself is just like, "Who are you? I don't recognize you."
I'd like to keep it that way.
Very well.
Her
then.
name is Junior Varsity. Can't you tell from the jacket?
Then I
Know
will
what it
deal with
means?
you second.
I will deal with you second.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
The sorceress Ayesha has been sniped in the frickin' neck.
Twice.
Yeah, not great. She is going to.
I had to even her out. I put holes on both sides. And she whistles when she wheezes.
Oh my god. That is horrible.
Ooh, okay. You know what she's gonna do? She is going to. Yeah, it's perception area, so she would have to perceive you first. She's gonna look for you with a person.
Why do I keep question? Why
What's
do
up?
I keep randomly moving around the map?
You do?
Who's moving me?
Do
I
I?
don't even see your
Ghost.
token.
I'm down
Yeah.
here now.
Oh. I don't know. Did I have you selected or something? I don't think I
Maybe.
did.
I don't know. I'm going back to where I was.
Okay.
Ignore me.
Okay. No, I don't think I had you selected. Huh. I don't know then. I will take the blame for it though. Oh, she's dazed too. Okay, so she can't really. Well, she can't move, but her thing is perception. So she is going to try to figure out where she's getting attacked from. Which I guess means I will need another stealth check from Arctic Fox, since that's how we're doing it.
I mean, I'm willing to accept a hero point and just use the same natural one because Doc Simeon's over here being a big light up target for where I am.
That's very funny. I'll allow it. Okay.
That's the power of Pine Sol.
Okay, so now her being aware of where you are, she doesn't know where Blaze Gaze is, because she didn't make the effort to find Blaze Gaze, because Blaze Gaze wasn't the one sniping her. She doesn't know that Bolt is there. So, I am going to. Well, she did take an action to try to perceive, though. So, in the interest of not fatiguing herself, and because this is who I'm using it against, Fox, Scarlet, and Cassian, I'm going to give a hero point to, because she is going to use another action to use a perception range mind controlling effect.
Oh, you can keep that hero point. I'm immune to mental effects right now.
Okay. Inconvenient for me. Okay, I should be able to. Oh, wrong button. Here you go. There you go. Cassian and Scarlet, then, being within the bubble, you can get a +2 to your resistance roll, because she reaches out a hand towards the two of you. You see this dark, smoky magic swirling around her, her eyes glowing this sharp, piercing red. You just see these 2 points of light through the smoke, and you hear her voice echoing through the valley and through your mind saying, "Obey me." I need you to make a will save.
Okay, add 2 to this.
Yippers.
Ay. I'm gonna spend my luck point.
Okay.
Because I don't really like that.
Reasonable.
So if I use the roll maker thing,
Yes, if you click on the roll maker, you should be able to.
even if I use the luck point, it might be different.
Uh,
I guess I could just add 10. No, I'll just roll and add 10 manually. It's fine. It'd be different if it was a hero point, but since I used a luck point.
there should be a. Okay, that's fine. Well, you got a 15 on the roll, anyways.
Yeah, it didn't matter. 24.
Okay. Scarlet, I will
Or
save.
26, I guess.
If
Sorry.
ye please, 26, yes. Scarlet, I will save if ye please. I think you're on mute.
We can't hear you.
Sorry. My phone was going off, so I had to mute my mic. I forgot. Yeah, I don't like the 12. You can have my hero point. It's the
Well, it would be
yucky.
a 14 if that makes it better.
Yucky.
I think it does.
Okay, there's hero point manager.
Yeah, if you use the blue button, should be the third one in your
Yes. Okay, got it. Third button.
you should be able to
Will.
select will and then spend a hero point.
Use hero point. Confirm. I think I did it right.
Spent one, and you make the roll.
So that's a 23.
Okay. 23 and
Right.
26.
Oh, I did it right.
With 23 and 26, sort of the tiara glows, and you both are able to sort of resist this mind control effect. She does look genuinely surprised at that.
Mm.
Maybe shoot her.
That's an option. It is Scarlet's turn.
It is Scarlet's turn. I'm trying to decide if I want to pillar of fire her or if I want to sun spear her. I can't decide how I would like to burn her.
No.
Because I was going to get all the minions in my pillar of fire, but then when I forgot that those were the ones we weren't supposed to hurt.
Well, not supposed to kill.
Yeah.
Although I
Scarlet
don't know
has
if
one setting.
I don't know if Scarlet has non-lethal fire.
Yeah, she has one setting and one setting only.
Does fire come in a non-lethal variety?
It comes in a slightly ouchy variety.
I cast Ouchie. It's super effective.
I guess, ouchie.
Okay. The DCs are the same on them. I'm going to form a spear, an ice spear. Wrong character. A sun spear. So she'll kind of swirl her hands around and she'll kind of stretch them out, and Cassian will see just kind of a spear like shape of just pure fire coming from her hands. And she is going to aim at her, which is a perception, the DC 25.
Yes, and your thing is perception range, so I just gotta
Correct.
make a toughness save.
Correctamundo.
Okay. I lost my window. Where is my window? There you are. Toughness. Where are you? There you are. I feel like I should make this secret. And what was the DC again? 25?
25.
She is once again continuing to be dazed. Ooh. She's not happy about everything that's going on right now.
Well, she's going to be even less happy because I'm going to go fatigued because I don't plan on moving, and I'm going to hit her again.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Set that bitch on fire.
And yeah, so basically you'll see kind of she'll make the first spear, and then you'll see her kind of immediately make a second one, aim, and shoot. So another DC 25, please. Let me mark myself as fatigued.
Okay. I can roll better. You don't know.
You don't know.
You certainly can.
Oh, I did roll better.
Damn it.
unfortunately, with her injuries, that will bring her to failure. So she will take one more bruise, or injury, or hit. Okay, and that is Olive Scarlet's turn. You
Give her
Yes.
all the injuries.
I'm trying to. I'd go exhausted and do it again, but I feel like I need to at least be able to move somewhat. I'm trying to figure out how to make myself fatigued.
Oh, if you what was the button for it? It should be your fifth one.
My
Your fifth
button.
macro button.
Okay.
Yes, extra effort manager.
Extra.
If you
Okay.
click that, it should give you a prompt.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Powers, resistance, recharge. Yeah, I don't have anything that says anything about. Oh, never mind.
well, you used it for an
Ignore
act.
me.
Okay. If you click the action button,
Ooh.
then you use action, you routine, cool.
Okay.
All right. So
I like that little dance number.
Yeah.
it is a smidge early. I don't know if we can squeeze in another whole round though.
I believe in us.
I didn't want to go too late because I know some
It's
of us
okay.
have a hard out.
That's all right.
Okay. Well, I guess do you guys want to do one more round, or do you want to?
One more round.
We can do one.
I want to know what happens when I go inside the building.
One more round.
Okay.
I want to see what the inside of that sorcerer's head looks like.
So, I did have things going on at the end of the round. So at the end of the round, a couple things are gonna happen. From the outside, and then when I get to Jason's turn, I'll describe this more directly. But from the outside, you see some sort of wavering effect happening around the temple. Oh, gosh, where is it? Okay, I hope this works correctly. Please don't break. Okay. As you see these symbols engraved on the walls start to glow, casting this blue light over the entire space.
Wow, that's super cool.
That is dope.
So pretty.
Yeah.
I dig it.
We're in danger.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah.
I think Jason's in danger. I think
Yeah.
he and Dr. Tamara are about to end up in a different timeline.
Yeah, I may need to
Yeah.
bring Jason to a different map.
Yeah.
I did think you were all going to
And
go
then
in at the
I
same
make
time.
sure I take
but-
the key out.
I know the white lion is the defender of Takana, but the blue hippopotamus is about to fuck us up.
That'd be a fun hero. Back at the top with Cassian.
Okay, well Cassian is fully charged now, but he's gonna shoot homegirl, mind
What-
control lady, whose
okay.
name is gone from my brain.
The one doing the mind controlling or the mind control?
Yes,
Okay.
the one doing the mind controlling. But he's not gonna do full strength because he wants to have a plus something to hit, so he's gonna do strength 16 roll. Here we go. Ooh,
Ooh.
Pretty good. That's
21.
pretty good.
21 to hit. That will hit.
Perfect. And then that will be a DC 31.
I don't know if I can handle that.
Hope not.
I don't think I can handle this. 31, you say?
Yes.
Okay. She is looking real bad right now. Don't know if she's gonna make it to her next turn.
Well, that's funny because I'm actually gonna go fatigue to
Do it again. Yes.
Okay. I will say with the result of her check, she is... Yeah, she's pretty rough right now.
All right. Let me see. Okay, so you said do this and then action. Okay, okay. Cool. And then I'm going to shoot at the same strength again. And that is a 17.
A 17 will not hit.
Ah, bummer. I got hero points though, so I'm gonna roll again. And that is, I'm using all my new buttons.
You will-
And
That's the one with the star.
16.
For
Use hero point.
before you spend your hero point,
Yes.
for the purposes of this, I'm going to give everybody a hero point
Oh no.
Oh no.
because
We're doubly in danger.
Use your button, Calvin.
oh yeah, my button. I don't remember if I can give like everyone a hero point, or if I have to select like your tokens first. I'm just gonna select like your tokens first, just to be safe, and then press the button. And that should have given everybody a hero point. Okay, cool. Cause I'm gonna pull a sneaky GM Fiat. She's gonna fuck off.
she's like, nah. She's like, I didn't want to be right here, right now, anyway.
How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Bummer.
I mean, it cost her 5 hero points to do that.
She's like,
It's free to die.
"Bye."
It's free to die.
Should I put that on a button?
When she disappears, do the people stop being mind controlled?
Dying is a free action.
Or do they disappear too?
So the effect still seems to be present in the moment, but they do waver a bit. You think it may be easier to break if you find a way to do that.
Don't worry, I can't open Doc Samian's head and I'll make that go away.
Like again, she was given like increased power, increased range of her power, but with her not being physically there, it may be a bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
Punch them in the arm until they wake up.
All right, she is going to
Bye!
bravely run away. Once again, Cassian has defeated the main villain.
She's like, all she's doing is standing there arguing with an ape, and suddenly, pop, pop. Nah, man. Bye.
Fire, fire. Energy beam, energy beam.
Yeah, and I guess to be fair, she was already arguing. She did what she was there to do. So
Yeah, she was like, I don't want to be here anyway, so
I got what I
Have fun
wanted.
with that.
Goodbye.
have fun
All right,
with that.
Fox. Let's see if we can round out this round.
All right, Doc Samian, prepare.
Prepare.
Use my leap action to jump on Doc Samian's chair.
Oh, okay.
And,
sure.
I will take a standard action to use improved aim, and I will spend a hero point to avoid going fatigued. To use extra effort and then blast him with my machine guns with 5 points of power attack.
Do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Subtract 5 from this.
Okay.
Get wrecked, son.
Well, I'm subtracting 5, but isn't that 20?
Actually,
Okay.
don't subtract 5 because I took the improved aim action, and because I'm in close range, I get plus 10. So it's actually a 40 to hit him with my multi-attack.
Oh, you have multi. Oh, I was-
Oh,
okay. All right. Okay, so your damage is up by 10 because you got a crit and you have multi-attack.
And
as
plus
well.
5 for power attack, and plus 5 for multi-attack. My damage is up by 15 to damage 20, which is DC 35.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Get wrecked.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a giant gorilla?
Ew.
That's disgusting. Don't ever say that
I
again.
hated that
It's
a lot.
terrible.
Yeah.
He is staggered.
Do it again.
I can't.
Go
I had to
fatigue.
do. I had to use extra effort to do the
I'm
improved aim
sorry.
and then shoot him.
Oh,
It's okay. Cassian and I will just turn around.
well, I mean, Blaze is still there.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh, laser eyes.
And you know,
It looks like
if you get a little of that laser on Fox, it's fine. Don't worry too much.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm sure it'll grow back.
it looks like your little pet sorcerer ran away, Doc Simeon. What are you gonna do about that?
He just growls as he's being blasted by bullets. I never needed her.
Fancy you used your second chance at life just to get murdered by me.
Rude.
He will say, I was pulled out of time into this moment. I have no intention of dying today. And we'll see what he means by that. Perhaps, but Niara is up. She's just gonna move and attack.
Does she get a will save when she enters the stop being mind controlled bubble?
Wouldn't that be at the end of her turn?
Yeah, yeah, it would be a resistance check, but
No, I thought that would be the end.
Yeah. It would be. I'm just prime too early.
No worries. No, her blast is more damage actually. She's gonna keep blasting because I don't think she's too worried about missing you.
I am just made of human.
No,
Please
she's
don't
not worried about
me.
missing the person who just attacked her sorceral commander.
Sorceral command.
I mean, Scarlet could move closer and put her in the bubble.
I could.
You could, but she missed. Okay, a bunch of goons that are gonna take a while to roll. I'm just gonna roll 2 attacks. Just because we're at 9:55 at this point. 2 blasts, one for Scarlet, with a 23 to hit. You are in cover, so it would be, there's not like solid cover around here, I would think, so it would be 2 more, your AC would be 2 higher.
So that hits.
Okay, toughness, please.
Oh, rats of freds. I am just made of human. Ugh. Oh my god,
that
that's
was
the
a
rudest.
journey.
Harsh.
That was a
That was
journey.
so freaking rude.
That is a bruise in 8 days.
Mother fuck.
And then Cassian, 23 to hit.
Okay. What is she doing? Is it an energy beam?
It is an energy beam.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then that will definitely hit me. And just
And-
toughness?
Toughness, please, yes.
How do I make myself
Toughness.
dazed?
That would be a right click on yourself. Let me get that. Days.
Oh, there. Okay, I found it.
No, I got you.
26.
26. You are fine.
Cool.
Okay, those guys are done. Dr. Simeon does not like having an Arctic fox upon him.
Most people don't.
I don't like having Arctic fox anywhere near me, so
I guess he would try to throw you, but I don't want to overcomplicate things. He's just gonna try to blast you right now. Right about now.
Do it.
19 to blast.
19 will miss.
Impressive. As just these beams are like shooting off of the floating chair, going wildly into the jungle.
What's the matter, Doc Simeon? You got blood in your eyes?
You see this intense shudder at that particular turn of phrase. And he just growls, like, under his breath, but enough that you can barely hear him. I'm not going back there. Bolt.
Yeah.
Inside the temple. So it is this small stone room. You can see a couple of staircases leading up to what looks like I want to say sarcophagus. On the other side of this, it's like a couple of staircases that lead up to this rectangular stone room. On the opposite side of it, there's this like stone sarcophagus that has been broken open. You see standing over it a figure. It looks like a feminine figure. You can see she's wearing this sort of metallic armor made of silver and bronze, perhaps. You can see her face, her skin is again like entirely metal. It has almost a robotic quality to how it moves. In particular when she turns to see both you and Dr. Tomorrow there. Or at least turns to see Dr. Tomorrow. She would be more engaged with Dr. Tomorrow, and Bolt is being stealthy. Dr. Tomorrow himself, like, starts to shout something to her, trying to get her to stop. But this figure, you can see she raises her hand, and within her hand, she is carrying this staff. This scepter that has sort of a similar vibe to it that this structure has. That there's something unnatural about it being in this place, in this time. Almost looking at it almost kind of gives you a headache. But as she raises it, the lights around this space get brighter.
I don't want to ruin your whole setup here, but is there any way I could instant counter her whatever she's doing with that thing?
It would throw off a lot of stuff if you did, but I'm very curious where it would go.
Because I would like to use my grapple gun trick and make that mine.
Ooh. Okay.
If it will break the game too much, we won't do it. But that is what Bolt wants to do.
Do it.
You know what? Let's see where this goes. Either way, I am going to give you a hero point, but make your roll with the grapple gun.
Okay. I'm just gonna. I don't have an actual button for that, so I'm just gonna use
Just
the
make it
blast
like an
bolt
attack.
button.
Yeah. Oh, I was typing a note, but from the cheering, I feel like you rolled something really. Oh my god.
That's
Oh,
a natural
wow.
20 for a 31.
So, you are getting that hero point for sure. The grapple gun reaches out, and it latches onto this scepter. And this figure turns to like you get the attention of this figure. They pull their attention away from Dr. Tomorrow. They notice you for the first time, making eye contact with you. And there's just like the eyes narrow. They sort of flash like this targeting red. And she will sort of wrench the scepter away from the grapple. But like with a nat 20, later Calvin will have to deal with this. Like a piece of it chips off, a piece of it cracks off with the attachment of the grapple. But as it does, the temple is consumed with this blue light. A very similar light that you've seen multiple times before at this point. The light of hopping into the time stream.
Yeah. All you hear over the comms is shit.
This one's not my fault.
That's not confidence inducing.
I will say additionally, as she like falls back into this burning light, you can see a helmet form around her head. It's very clear as she's looking at you, you have gotten this mystery figure's attention. And we'll see what the consequences of that are eventually. And then we will go to wrap up the round. Blaze Gaze. You've got a staggered Dr. Simeon here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go another all-out blast. We're gonna see all-out power attack blast. We'll see how it goes this time around. Let me select
Yes.
target. Come on, dice. Do right by me this time.
You got it.
Oh, I just realized what happened. I was wondering, I had to refresh the page, and I was like, I had my character sheet popped out, and it apparently goes away if you refresh the page.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you lose
I
connection.
kept wondering why my character sheet kept disappearing on me. All right, and I've got the all-out attack, I've got the power attack, I've got him targeted. Let's see how it goes. I'm feeling pretty good.
Nice, nice.
That'll hit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I gotta make a toughness save.
So yeah, normally it's what is it? Normally it's damage 12, so it should be up to damage 17. So what, DC 32?
32. And I'm staggered. Wow.
I don't know if that was a good wow or a bad wow.
It was a surprised wow. He will take another injury.
I would like to trade a hero point for a complication.
Oh. Okay.
I would like
Wait a
to
minute,
do
I'm in
this-
your line of fire.
Well, we're not. Well, hopefully you're not the complication. I wasn't planning for you to be the complication. I would like to do the same thing again in exchange for activating my complication that overuse can make me go blind.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Okay, well.
Oh my god.
Take a hero point and complicate yourself.
All right. And then
I'm about to get Cyclops on the cover of an X-Men comic.
And then yeah, I'm doing it again with the all out and the power attack.
Get him.
Hey,
The same.
same things.
yeah.
That's another DC 32.
Give him the business.
Give him the business.
With his injuries, and you said 32.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, he would be dazed because he's already staggered, but he will take another hit. And he is looking pretty bad for when he started, and Aisha has left, so he's going to have some things to think about next round.
That is very unfortunate for me, as I have chosen blindness. So yeah, Rebecca just is going full, like, I imagine Simeon's kind of trying to dodge out of the way after the first blast. And she's just like following, blazing the trees down as she makes her way back and then makes contact with him. And then smoke just coming off of her eyes as she falls to the knees and grabs at her eyes.
Which would be a very cool comic panel. And we are going to finish off with Scarlet.
Scarlet is just going to do that. She's going to move forward and try and put her in. Oh, I don't know where I don't have access to the little thing to move it.
Oh, where are you? There are you.
Oh, never mind. I got it.
Okay.
I figured it out. I'm just stupid. And is basically going to be like, she's gone. You're fine. Stop. Like, she's not really sure how to convince people to stop doing things. But that's the best she can muster.
That's
Just
not very
stop.
convincing.
No.
But if you're using your
Slap
action,
her.
that would get it. No, if you're using your action for this, I can make a will save on her turn,
Yes.
and she will get the bonus of the tiara. She did roll a nat 1.
Are you kidding me?
I'm very
I told
sorry.
you should have slapped her.
So,
I'm already fatigued. I can't hit her.
so we will close out for now with
With a
Niara
nat
fighting
one.
this mind control. Doc Simeon being blasted by laser and bullet, and Aisha flying off to parts unknown. And this mystery woman whose image I will pop up now that you have physically seen her. Who I will make ownership observer, and I will show to players.
That art
Fancy.
looks very familiar.
I've played DC Universe Online.
I use the character builders that I have.
You just activated me like the Winter Soldier. You can't be doing that.
Okay, but that is our episode for this week. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I did not expect the time scepter to be broken. So you have
Do I have a piece of it?
You do have a piece of it.
Cool.
That's going to complicate the villain's plans, but that's for the villain to figure out.
Neener, neener, neener.
All right. Well, thanks to everybody out there for swinging by, hanging out, and watching. This stream did use some music from Dark Fantasy Studio during our break, as well as various art from around the internet, particularly Chepeku. So go ahead and check those things out as well. Around the network, tomorrow on Thursday, a new episode of the Titan City Chronicles and a stream. I believe we're on deck to finish the event that we had started previously.
The Signalman's Watch from my birthday being handed off to Aunt Puppy's birthday.
And I'll let Alex go into more details on that then. Next Monday, office hours. Next Tuesday, Cinderberg burning. And then Wednesday, we see what happens in the last little bit of dealing with this particular point in time. And then we break for Origins. And I will be very sad.
We will miss you very much, Calvin.
You better.
I will spend the whole con just caterwauling that Calvin's not here.
Take a lot of pictures. Otherwise, in addition, please check out the backer kit for Mutants and Masterminds 3rd Edition on Foundry. It is very cool. It's a very cool trailer. If you haven't seen it, it should be up on YouTube as well. But I'm going to pass it to the players to say their goodbyes as well. Who was last for the intros? I think it was Aunt Puppy. Yes. So
I think so as well.
Aunt Puppy.
Sure. I'm Aunt Puppy. See me tomorrow and also on the podcast tomorrow. So it's a lot happening for me tomorrow. Don't forget to support or play a game, support your local NPR and PBS. And I will pass it to Kat. You're on mute, Kat.
Again.
Hi. Thanks for watching. Watch all this other stuff. It's pretty good. And unmute yourself when you're in a public chat. Yeah, anyway, Wiki.
I have been Wiki. I have also been Jason Beaumont, who is also Bolt, who also likes to sneak around and fuck up villains' plans. And I have a piece of a time scepter. And I don't know if I am vanishing into the time stream right now. So that'll be fun to find out. I'll be on tomorrow's podcast. I'll be back here on Tuesday and then on Wednesday. Go, Alex.
Well, yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Tomorrow's episode of Titan City Serials is called Beatdown and Broomsticks because Hotbox managed to
Oh,
upset
God.
all of the brooms in Covenswell. So,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the brooms.
yep. That we're doing our best Fantasia reenactment as the brooms descend upon our heroes to cause mayhem and mischief. And then, yeah, tomorrow night we'll be finishing up the Signalman's Watch as our heroes deal with a weird artifact that causes time loops, and maybe the villain is also lots of villains, and also the victim, and it'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be a good time. But yeah, Origins is in 2 weeks from today, so if you are coming to Origins, please come say hi. I know I'll be spending lots of time with Ward Maximus because he's in my 3-part adventure, and it's gonna be a ton of fun with his new Titan City character. And yeah, I will pass it to RC.
Hi, I'm RC Weiler, executive producer over at the Masks and Mayhem podcast, where we should have a new episode coming out for you on Monday, the 8th. So be sure to check out masksandmayhem.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And we also will be releasing a calendar shortly of a couple streams that we're going to have coming up at the end of June and beginning of July. So really excited to have those go. But yeah, that's all I have to offer. Again, masksandmayhem.com. And then is that everybody?
Oh, Calvin, I have one more thing before Calvin goes.
Mhm.
On Sunday night, I will also be on the Banff podcast talking about Spider Noir live. So if you want to come hang out and talk about Spider-Man, that'll be a fun time. I'm sure that'll be at 10 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And now I'll pass it up to Calvin.
All right. I am, of course, very excited that there's going to be a new Masks and Mayhem episode. As you all should be.
As we all are.
All right. Well, this was a
Yeah,
ton
that
of fun.
cliffhanger was a hell of a cliffhanger, and it's still just
Yeah.
hanger in there.
Yeah. Stressing me out. All right.
The cliffhanger has a minute to go because we're still in our mini series with 2 episodes left. So soon to
Oh
be
my
one.
god!
True.
Sorry for the false hope.
Look, I just want more. All right, so that is going to do it for us for this week. Thanks again, everybody out there, for swinging by and watching, and we will see you next time. Good night.